for the Dragon Ball universe you know is forever changed. The absence of Goku ripples through time, unraveling the very fabric of destiny. It leaves a void, an emptiness where a hero should have stood. The question hangs heavy in the air. Who will rise to protect the innocent when the forces of evil come knocking? The answer, my friends, is a terrifying silence. In this stark reality, Goku remains on his home planet, Vegeta, a world known for its harsh conditions and warrior culture. He grows up as Kakarot, a proud Saiyan warrior under Frieza's iron fist, enduring rigorous training and brutal battles from a young age. His immense power, unmatched even among his own people, earns him recognition and a place among Vegeta's elite, the most formidable warriors of their race. Kakarot, devoid of his earthly influences, is a different breed, a warrior with a singular focus on strength and survival. He is a warrior forged in the fires of conquest, his heart hardened by the brutal Saiyan way of life, where only the strongest survive. He fights alongside Vegeta, Nappa and Raditz, a formidable force under Frieza's command, each battle further honing his skills. Their camaraderie is born of shared blood and a common purpose, to conquer planets and crush their enemies, a bond forged in the heat of battle. Kakarot's incredible strength makes him a valuable asset to Frieza's army, his power growing with each conquest. He becomes a harbinger of destruction, spreading fear and chaos across the galaxy, his name becoming synonymous with devastation. But even in this grim existence, a flicker of his latent potential shines through, hinting at a destiny beyond mere destruction. Could there be more to this Saiyan prodigy than meets the eye? Could there be a greater purpose waiting to be discovered? Could the seeds of doubt about Frieza's tyranny be sown in his heart, leading him to question his path and seek a new destiny? Meanwhile, Earth remains blissfully unaware of the storm brewing in the cosmos. Its inhabitants live in a state of fragile peace, oblivious to the dangers lurking in the vast expanse of space. The absence of Goku's influence has a ripple effect, altering the course of events in subtle yet significant ways. Without Goku to defeat King Piccolo, the Demon King remains a constant threat, his evil casting a shadow over the world. The martial arts tournament, a beacon of hope and camaraderie in the original timeline, becomes a stage for power struggles and hidden agendas. The absence of Goku's strength allows other fighters to rise to prominence. Krillin, Yamcha and Tien Shin Han train relentlessly, striving to fill the void left by the Saiyan they never knew, but their combined might pales in comparison to the threat that looms on the horizon. Unbeknownst to them, their world is a sitting duck, ripe for the picking by forces far beyond their comprehension. Without Goku's intervention, the Red Ribbon Army thrives, growing stronger and more influential with each passing day. Unopposed, they succeed in their quest for world domination, spreading their influence far and wide. Their advanced technology and ruthless tactics make them an unstoppable force, crushing all those who dare to oppose them. Their arsenal includes cutting-edge weaponry and highly trained soldiers. Commander Red, drunk with power, tightens his grip on the world, issuing commands that lead to further devastation. Cities crumble under the weight of his tyranny, and fear becomes a constant companion for humanity. The once vibrant streets are now filled with despair and destruction. The Dragon Balls, once symbols of hope and wish fulfillment, are now tools of control in the hands of a madman. Their mystical power is twisted to serve the army's dark ambitions. The world descends into chaos and despair, with riots breaking out and order collapsing everywhere. The absence of a single Saiyan warrior has tipped the scales, plunging Earth into a darkness it may never escape. The once hopeful planet now lies in ruins. The heroes we know and love struggle to survive in this oppressive new world order, their spirits slowly being crushed under the heel of the Red Ribbon Army. They fight on, but the odds are stacked against them. But even in the darkest of times, a flicker of defiance remains. Small groups of rebels gather in secret, planning their next move. The human spirit, though battered and bruised, refuses to be extinguished. In the face of overwhelming odds, hope still glimmers in the eyes of the brave. Section 5. The Harbinger of Doom. Unbeknownst to the beleaguered people of Earth, a far greater threat is on its way. From the depths of space, a lone Saiyan pod crashes onto the planet, carrying with it a harbinger of doom. Raditz, Goku's brother in this timeline, arrives on Earth with a singular purpose: to locate his long-lost sibling. But what he finds is a planet ill-prepared for the horrors he brings with him. He quickly discovers that Goku is not here. The news of a powerful warrior capable of decimating entire cities sends shockwaves through the remnants of Earth's defenses. The Red Ribbon Army, sensing a new power to exploit, sets their sights on capturing this enigmatic Saiyan. The stage is set for a confrontation that will determine the fate of Earth. But without Goku to stand in his way, who can possibly hope to stop Raditz's rampage? Section 6, a hopeless battle for Earth. The battle for Earth is a massacre. Raditz, with his overwhelming power, effortlessly brushes aside any resistance. Krillin, Tien, and Yamcha fight bravely but are no match for the Saiyan's overwhelming strength. Piccolo, despite his immense power, finds himself outmatched. He realizes with chilling certainty that even his full might is insufficient to defeat this Saiyan invader. The Dragon Balls, their power usurped by the Red Ribbon Army, offer no salvation. Raditz, frustrated by his brother's absence, unleashes his full fury upon the planet. Cities crumble, and countless lives are extinguished in the blink of an eye. The world watches in horror as the Saiyan, a harbinger of their destruction, lays waste to their once peaceful home. Hope, once a beacon in the darkness, flickers and dies. Without Goku, the Earth faces an enemy it cannot defeat, a force of destruction that threatens to wipe out all life. Section 7, the Saiyan Prince's Rebellion. News of Raditz's failure reaches Vegeta and Nappa. The Saiyan Prince, never one to tolerate weakness, is enraged. He sets his sights on Earth, not to conquer but to eradicate. The planet, in his eyes, has become a stain on the Saiyan reputation, but Vegeta's rage is not solely directed at Earth. The seeds of doubt, planted long ago, begin to blossom. He sees Raditz's defeat as a sign of Frieza's waning control. The Saiyan Prince, always ambitious, sees an opportunity to seize power. The question is, would he risk open rebellion against Frieza, or would he unleash his fury on Earth to send a message? In this twisted timeline, Vegeta's choices are his own, driven by pride and a thirst for power. The fate of Earth hangs in the balance, but the true danger may lie in the heart of a Saiyan Prince scorned. Section 8. A universe reshaped. Without Goku, the Dragon Ball universe is a much darker place, shrouded in an eerie silence that speaks volumes of the chaos that has unfolded. Earth has fallen, a victim of its own isolation and the boundless ambition of those who seek to rule the cosmos. The once vibrant cities now lie in ruins, overgrown and forgotten. The heroes we know and love are either dead or scattered, their spirits broken by the relentless onslaught of evil. The empty battlefields and broken statues stand as silent witnesses to their struggles. The ripple effects of Goku's absence extend far beyond Earth, reaching distant planets and altering the very fabric of the universe. Vegeta, consumed by his own ambitions, may challenge Frieza, plunging the universe into a chaotic war. The dark forests and stormy peaks reflect the turmoil within. The very balance of power is in flux, with the fate of countless worlds hanging in the balance. The stormy skies and turbulent waves symbolize the uncertainty and danger that loom. This is a chilling reminder that even the smallest changes can have monumental consequences. The lonely roads and ominous shadows serve as metaphors for the path ahead. Goku, the mischievous Saiyan who captured our hearts, was more than just a hero. He was a linchpin holding the very fabric of the Dragon Ball universe together. His absence leaves a void that even the serene lakes and sunlit clearings cannot fill. What do you think would happen in a universe without Goku? The empty benches and solitary figures prompt us to ponder this unsettling question. Share your thoughts and theories. The campfires and lively markets remind us that community and hope still exist. The possibilities are as limitless as the cosmos themselves. The star-filled skies and panoramic views inspire us to imagine endless scenarios.